Check out this great looking dark blue 1966 Ford Mustang Fastback, which came from the factory as a factory A code 4-barrel car. It's got the front disc brakes, the 4-barrel carburetor. Comes equipped with power steering. Great running 289 V8 engine. Like I said, it is a factory A code, so it's a factory 4-barrel car. Could have came factory as a GT. It's hard to say. The inner fender aprons are excellent. I don't see any patches anywhere in those inner fenders. Very, very solid. Hood gap's a little tighter in the front than it is in the back. Driver's side gap is a little tight, but pretty equal from the front to back. Front bumper is in great shape. The grill's in real decent shape. Got my turning signal on. There we go. It's riding on some Shelby rims, like new BFG race white letter tires. Brand new wheel well trim. It's got nice rocker molding also. Just a great looking driver condition car. It's an older paint job. It's got some dings and stuff like that and a bunch of paint imperfections, but a very solid car. It's all been buffed to a real nice shine. I'd classify it as just a beautiful driver. You know, to be show quality, you definitely have to, you know, have the car repainted and stuff, but for a driver, it's great the way it is. Somebody added the white Shelby stripes, Shelby wheels, Shelby gas lid. Also, it's got the GT350 Shelby stripes at the bottom, which really make the car stand out. If you look up and down the sides, it's a really straight car. It's just got a few little dings and stuff like that here and there if you look close. If you look at the top of the fender, you can see it's had some chips and it's had some touch-ups. A couple little burn-throughs, I'm guessing probably on the buffing. But very solid. Our front fender's excellent. No blisters anywhere in the front fender. Door solid, rear quarter panel super solid, front and behind the rear quarter. So very solid car. Just an old paint job that's been buffed a lot. So if a guy wants to make it a show car, like I said, it'd need to be repainted. But for a driver, I'd leave it just the way it is. As we open up our doors, bottom corner of the door is nice and solid. The rubbers aren't new, but they're not totally terrible either. They're older door rubbers. The inside door panels and stuff like that are new. Armrests are new. All the interior metal's all been repainted the correct silver blue. Seat covers are new. Carpet is in great shape as far as, but it's older, so it's got a few stains and stuff in it here and there. Dash pad is brand new. It's got your original AM radio. It's got a new steering wheel. All the dash instrumentation bezels are new. When we put them in, we completely took everything apart, sanded and painted everything. Looks great. As far as our headliner and visors, there's a few stains at the very back of the headliner, on one on each side, but other than that, it's all intact and it's in great shape. Back door panels were all painted, all the back pieces were painted. It does have the fold down seat. Carpet on that's in good shape. Door jambs are all solid. There again, the paint in the door jambs is all older as well. You start to all chip and stuff. Door shuts nice. It's got a great sound in 289, excellent dual exhaust. Back bumper's like new. The chrome around the back here is new. The back bumper is new, I guess. GT350 emblem's new. Taillight bezels are all new. New exhaust, chrome tips. As you can see, the driver's side's nice and straight as well. But look at the paint just down here around the edges. You know, there's some tacky spots just around the edges, but a great looking car. These A-code fastbacks are getting harder and harder to find, especially one with a real nice interior and a great look. As far as the rear quarter panel, no blisters anywhere in that rear quarter panel. Door doesn't have any blisters, neither does the front fender. So very, very solid car. As we open the door, VIN number is 6R09A103043. The body is 63A, the color is K, trim is 22, date is 31H, DSO is 72, axles 1 and trans is 6. Corner of the door is excellent. There again, the door panels brand new. All the paint around the doors is new. Seat covers are new. The paint in the door jambs, like I said, they could have did a better job at that. It's not as nice as the exterior paint. It's got new bezels. It's got a new sending unit, the gas gauge, oil pressure, amp gauge, temp gauge. All the gauges work, including the speedometer. Horn is not working. Heater fan works. Wipers are working. It's got its original AM radio. Does not work. So the only thing that doesn't work on it is the AM radio and the horn. Other than that, everything else works. It does have power steering. It steers real easy. It's got the disc brakes up front, no power disc, but it does have the disc. Stops absolutely perfect. It's got a full pedal, no pull left to right. There is a bunch of little micro scratches in the windshield. You know, it's not cracked or anything like that, but it's got just a bunch of little tiny little scratches in it. So that might be something a guy wants to replace. The rest of the interior is just in fantastic shape. Like I said, all new paint inside, new dash pad, bezels, carpet's good, headliner's nice, visors are excellent, door panels, seat covers, I mean, you name it, the inside's done. Wouldn't take much to make this a show quality car, a new paint job, and you'd have yourself a beautiful car. There you go again, absolutely no pull left or right. You got a nice full pedal. Take it down the highway and see how it does. Transmission shifts real nice. Goes down the road nice and straight. It does not need an alignment. The steering wheel is super tight also. I mean, there's no play in the wheel whatsoever, and it does not need an alignment. Just a super nice car. Brakes at high speed, no hands on the wheel, perfect.